Today on Peninsula News, a day after the election, votes are still being counted and will continue to be counted for the majority of the remainder of the week. Washington State Governor Jay Inslee has been reelected for a rare third term as governor, being only the second governor to do so in Washington State history. Tacoma's 6th Avenue has gotten even more national attention as the Food Network's hit TV show Food Paradise has an episode airing tonight at 6 on the Red Hot, a popular hot dog and beer restaurant on 6th Avenue. All this and more coming up here on Peninsula News. Good morning, Peninsula High School. My name is David Takehara, and I'll be your anchor for today. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns about our school? Contact the main office at the number on screen, 253-530-4400. We also appreciate your feedback. The top link in the description will bring you to our weekly ratings page. It takes about 2 minutes to complete and helps us improve the quality of this broadcast. This year, among many other things, is the general election. And as I'm sure you're all aware, the presidential election started yesterday. It cycles every 4 years and includes the president. This year, former Vice President Joe Biden is running against President Donald Trump in the race to 270. As of recording this, former Vice President Joe Biden is in the lead by 11 electoral votes, but 9 states still have yet to be decided. The Associated Press still calls the race too close to be decided. Several states have allowed mail-in votes to be accepted after Election Day, as long as they were postmarked by Tuesday. That includes Pennsylvania, where ballots were postmarked by November 3rd can be accepted if they arrive up to 3 days after the election. We may not have a winner until later in the week. Bringing things a little bit closer to home, Washington State Governor Jay Inslee has been elected for a rare third term as governor. The only other governor to be elected for 3 terms here in Washington State was Republican Dan Evans, back when President Richard Nixon was on the ballot. It's been 47 years since that election, and now Governor Jay Inslee joins Evans for 3 straight terms leading the state. Thank you to everyone who has voted this election year. Your voice was heard. We have a quick reminder for the PHS students. The yearbook class is in the process of creating the 2021 Quahees Yearbook. Please check your student email regularly so you can share your high school experiences with the yearbook team. We are looking for your help responding to interviews, surveys, and collecting photos. If you have photos you would like to share, please email Josie Luna or Annalis Parker. Their email addresses will be in the description. Tacoma's 6th Avenue has again attracted the attention of national television. The cooking channel's show Food Paradise will air an episode featuring the Red Hot, the beloved beer and hot dog shop, today at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, called Click on the Link. Episode 12 of Season 14 was filmed on November 15th, 2018, according to a story in the News Tribune. At the time, the show was run by Travel Channel, which Discovery Incorporated now owns. The cooking channel is a joint venture between Discovery and Nexar Media Group and a spin-off of the Food Network. But no matter who owns the channel, I'll be sure to join in and watch this little bit of our own backyard on national TV. With the race for presidency still hanging in limbo, one thing was clear Tuesday night in the streets of Seattle. No matter who wins, the protests that have gripped the city for months aren't likely to subside anytime soon. BLM protesters are still peacefully walking the streets last night looking to end police brutality. Leading into Election Day, the mood in Seattle and other parts of the country was tense with anticipation on how the public would react to news of who won the presidency. Across the country, images of businesses boarding up, windows were broadcasted on newspapers and televisions. In Seattle, on Capitol Hill, businesses were boarded up. Although, in true 2020 fashion, it was unclear whether this was in response to the pandemic, the ongoing protests, or the fear of civil unrest on election night. As the week continues to close, we'll see which candidate comes out on top, and if these protests grow into something less peaceful. And that about wraps up this broadcast for today. My name is David Takehara. Thank you to Mr. Mick and Miss O'Leary and all the leadership and ASB members, as well as a big thanks to all you for watching. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Peninsula News PHS, drop a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week here on Peninsula News.